Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you tuned in. My name's Mary, and today I'm going to do a teal look with this Book of Magic palette that I've had for a couple months. I'm going to give you an idea of the colors. I'm going to show you. Look how beautiful they are. See how pretty? I'm in the light. There we go. So, this Book of Magic palette was on sale and I paid less than $13 for it. In Beauty Bay, I think I bought it off of. And I love this palette. It's got the best like seafoam colors, beautiful colors. I know I look a little bit strange because what I've done is I did some preliminary work before I came on. So I have my face primer on. I have my brows done. And it came in the mail. This is by P. Louise. It's an eyeshadow base. So I put this on my eyes as a base because I always like a white base, so that when I do my makeup, it really pops to show what the color really is. And that I really like. Being that this is the first time I'm trying it, I'm going to work with it and see how it does for me. Whether or not I can move my eyeshadow over it, or how does it perform for me. Okay, and also when I do my brows, I go over it with this little pencil here that's like a concealer pencil. You can see it comes out white like this. So what I do is I outline my brows, and what that does is it really cleans up the brows, so that if there's any areas that don't look really great, it cleans up the lines. It gives you good lineage. And I found some great brow gel at the 99-cent store only. And you know, sometimes you can find the nicest products at the little dollar stores, and they work. Okay, here's the brow gel I got. It's 99 cents. What I love about this gel, check out the color. It looks just like a really nice blonde color. I have been struggling because I like the warm tones, and when you get a brow pencil in taupe, it's classically the dark tones, and it is, to make it darker, they add more of a gray or a black, but it's not a bright color. So I got this brow gel at the 99-cent store only, and it says complete brow gel, lightweight. It is so nice. If you like this color, you can go to the 99-cent only store. That's where I got it. Yes, lightweight, flexible formula, and it's called Caramel. Caramel's the color. It's a great color. It's a great color because the taupes, like I said, if you don't like the taupes, this will work for you. Okay, let's go into our Beauty Bay, and I'm going to start with the crease area. And with the crease area, I'm going to take kind of a fluffy brush and go into the crease area and kind of outline what I'm going to do. And so I usually like to start with a little lighter shade, and since we have two shades of brown in here that I could use, the mustardy brown and the dark brown. So let's start with the lighter brown and just go in with it. Let's see how this goes on my crease. Let's see. I don't want to put that there. That'll block my light. Let's see. As I say, I'm just drawing out my crease, just going above it a little bit. Wow, this really does work. This P. Louise, it really does work. Now, I'm just going to outline the area that I'm going to use up here by my brow. And you can see I only put a very small stroke of eyeshadow powder, and I got all this payout. This is a great powder. You can tell when you just put a very small stroke, you get a lot of payout. Now, I want to tell you this. If you're an older person like myself, and you might have a few wrinkles in the eye area, what I found, the best thing I found to work with that is, if I don't layer my eyeshadow too much, if I just put on the light layer and leave it light and not put too much on it, because the more I put on it, the more the crevices and the small wrinkles show. So that's my tip for you if you're an older person like myself and you want to wear the nice shadows and you want to style it nice and you want to have a crease. And what this does is this actually makes my eye look larger and wider, open wider. When I put my makeup on like this, you're going to see it's going to open up the eye. It'll make you look younger. And that's a great way to do it. I think that came out great. This color is really nice. Really, really nice. Okay, let me grab another brush because the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add some depth to it. Should be brave enough with this dark color. The darker brown is really darker brown. Let's just put a little bit on my brush and let's just start at the corner. And I have a brush that's an angle brush, and that I like because I'm going in at an angle here, and I'm just going to carve this out a little bit and combine the two colors as much as I can. This is really a nice dark color here. All right. Okay, I'm just going to put a little bit on the tip, and I'm going to just carve out this area right here with the darker color. All right, there we go. That's gonna identify and open up the eye a little bit more. Wait till you see the finished product. Okay, now we're gonna go into the other eye, and we're just gonna combine it like this. You can see that this color is much darker, but we're gonna need some depth in this, so I'm just gonna put this little bit of this darker color to get some depth in this color story here. Okay, that's good. All right, now I want to bring it down here. Okay, now we get into the colors that are the star of the palette here. So I guess you can see I'm going to go with this color next. This silver color is just absolutely beautiful. And I've used it before on other looks, and it does have a great payout. It has a great payout. Going to the inner corner with it. And then up like that. The left eye going into the inner corner with it and up. Yes, it's just beautiful. I love it. Wow, look at that color. Oh, wow. I didn't even have to wet my brush. Okay, coming up nice. All right, now let's go into the really pretty teal colors. Let's see, I'm gonna get me a brush that's flat like this brush. Okay, the first one I'm going to go into is the lighter of the teal. Oh, pretty. Oh my. Oh my. That is so beautiful. Oh, so pretty, right? Okay, there we go. Gonna do the left eye. Oh, so beautiful. So beautiful. All right. Okay, just like that. And then this one a little bit higher like that. Okay, and this one just a little bit higher like that. All right, now I'm gonna go into a little darker tone. Okay, and let's see. Let's go into this darker teal right here and get this one here. All right, just like that. Oh, so pretty. It's really a beautiful color. Wow, that's really a beautiful color. Now, I put the brown down first because I wanted this one to have a form of a little bit of darkness to it as I go from the center to the edge. And it is really beautiful. So the next thing I'm going to do is go back with my silver and take my silver and just swipe it in there just a little bit and just help meld these colors together. Oh, so pretty. Yes, you can see them molding together. It's beautiful. Okay, nice. What a beautiful teal look. Oh, really pretty. All right, now I'm just going to take my finger into the this one and add this to the lid just a little bit. Oh, it's just so beautiful. Okay. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh, so pretty. Okay. All right, now you could see I have a little bit of fallout, not much, but I'm just gonna go ahead, and what I'm going to do is I take my little cotton wedges and I take this and I just swipe a little bit and see what I can get off here, like that. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. So, I think that's a really great start. But I still have a lot to do. I have to put mascara on. And, of course, I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna use my Juvia's Place Stick Foundation. And I might mix it with my L'Oreal Age Perfect. And we're gonna do blush after that. And I'll be right back with my lashes on, okay? Just a minute. Okay, got my lashes on and I got some of my foundation on. Today I was going to use my stick, but my face was kind of dry from my primers, so I went with my L'Oreal Age Perfect foundation. I thought it'd be better because I think with my stick foundation I need to have a little more moisture. So now this is new from Avon. This is new to me. This is the Avon Magic Dust. I'm just going to put a little bit on this brush and I'm just going to dab it a little bit on my cheeks and under here, just a little bit to set my makeup. But I'm not going to use it under my eyes just yet. I'm going to show you I have to put my concealer on. And oh, this Magic Dust is really nice. It has a nice feel to it. Really nice. Okay. And it says about it, it says it's Magic Dust made by Avon. And let's see what else it says about it. Finishing powder. Yeah. Okay. It has a little bit of illuminating to it too, I think. I felt it illuminating a little bit. Now, I gotta grab my concealer and I'm telling you again, I went in that 99-cent store and I found a great concealer by LA Girl. LA Colors. Okay? Now, a good concealer, if you're elderly, like myself, older, I don't know how else to say that. But anyway, so a good concealer is lightweight and it goes on with ease and you don't have to rub it or move it too much for it to go into the skin. Okay, now I'm taking my beauty blender and I'm just gonna dot it right there. All right, and I try just to kind of give it an upward motion so it does go to my lash line. Isn't that nice? See how nice that is? Okay, just a tad bit more because it's really going on really nicely. And I like to have the concealer on under my eye, and after that, once I get this on, I can put my powder, and I think we should go with the green. I don't know, but I'm thinking the green would look nice on the under eye. Look at this LA Girls concealer, LA Girl concealer. They have a new palette out I want to get. I haven't seen it in any of the stores I've been to. I got the Haute Heat palette at one of the drugstores, and I loved it. And the one that was the pink one, the pink colors, beautiful palette. Okay, now as you see, I'm trying to go up and go right to the lash line, and I'm needing a little more concealer right here. Okay, and yeah, I find that I like the Beauty Blender, and because the sponge is soft and it kind of goes in, I can press the makeup into the skin fairly easily with the sponge, And I can also use my finger. At times I do use my finger for my lower lash. But this time I think so far so good with the Beauty Blender. Let's see. Just gonna go in with my finger just a little bit and move it. And sometimes, you know, if you're older like myself, you get this little crease right here, okay? It's not good. So what I do is just go over it again and try to have it blend this way and not show a crease. Yeah. Okay, now with the concealer, you want to set it also. I like to set it also because otherwise it's just going to try to keep creasing. So this was what I found works for me. It's Madagascar. Oh, okay. Look at that. You see how it's a brightening color? It's like a yellow. It's just beautiful. And I just go in ever so gently under the eye like that with it. Now that's going to set it as much as it can be set with a little bit of light powder. See how nice that did it? This is a great powder. All right, I got it down the nose. Okay, now, isn't that nice? Wow. Setting the edges here. Anywhere you have a crease, you could put some setting powder and help it, you know, all set. And having a nice fluffy brush like this really helps. I love this brush. Now, we're going to go ahead and we're going to put some bronzer on. But before I do that, let me take my nice brush and go all over the face like this and just get any powder that hasn't been absorbed by my skin. Just clean it off a little bit and make sure it's just going really nice. I just love that. I think it's great. Sometimes I do have to go back into my eyebrow pencil and grab it and just go ahead and, because my colors are so light, it's easy for me to remove some of my brow when I do my makeup. So I just go back in and use it again. And just like that. I was so happy I went and had my brows done when I went and got a pedicure, and I just absolutely loved how they did my brows. I got a nice thin feminine line, and any of the extra brow hairs were removed. I just think she did a great job. Yeah, she used wax. All right, now we got the bulk of that off. So we're gonna go in and do some bronzing. Now this one, I'm telling you, you think I was an LA Girl employee. I'm not, but look at this bronzer. It's got some highlight to it too. And I just love that when it has the combo. So let me grab a nice brush for this. Okay, all right, now we're just gonna swirl it in here and you can see. Let's see if we can kick up some dust with it. And just put it down here. Oh yeah, it's really beautiful. Okay, and where I like to bronze is a little bit in the forehead and come down around the side of the eye, and then here like a 3, like this and right here. You see how easy that is? That's not hard to do whatsoever. It's really nice and easy. And that's how it goes on, really nice. I think it's a great bronzer. Okay, now I have one that I love even more, and this is the darker one. This has been an old-time favorite of mine. It is Physicians Formula with argan oil. Oh my goodness, the smell of this one it smells so good. If they could make a candy out of it, I would eat it. But it is so pretty and so just a great smell. All right, now you see I got some color back in the face, and the next thing I want to do is I want to go in. I got this highlighter from e.l.f. and basically I was so enthralled by this. You see that? I haven't been able to find that color highlighter ever. So, but first, before I highlight this, I'm going to get my blush out. Okay. Here it is, right here. Okay. My blush is, I want to do a kind of a coral color blush. And this one is by Tarte. Look at these colors. Ah, it's a beautiful wheel, huh? Let's go in with the darkest shade first and see how it kicks up and see what I get on my brush, a good amount, and just tap it into the skin ever so gently. Oh yes, and then combine it with the, oh, so pretty. Oh, right here. Oh, that came out a little darker, but oh my, that's really pretty. Okay, so here's where we're gonna go in with our highlighter in this beautiful coral color. Well, when I put the highlighter on, I like a brush that's like a little bit like this. It's got like a pretty good angle. So I'm gonna see how this loads up. Oh, my brush is pretty stiff, so I can load this up pretty good. Let's see how this looks on my cheek. Oh yeah. Ooh, nice. Nice. Oh, that is so pretty. I'm gonna light up my nose like Rudolph. Okay, now let's go to the other side. You can see how beautiful that is, right? Let's go do the other side. Oh yes, that's so pretty. All right, and I'm just tapping it gently into the skin. And what I like about this, ladies, if you're older, you can do this at home. Just put a little highlight on, and it's gonna help you even look younger because, oh, I love it. Look at, I think I want to do my left cheek a little darker like I did on the right side. I really like that. And it may be just the light that I'm not catching the fullness of it. But I really mixed all these and got a good amount of, yeah, that's just what I want to do. Just a little more. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, what a pretty look. All right, now I'm not quite done because I need to do my lashes underneath. Okay, so what do you think? We got to go through and pick out a color for my lower lash line. Okay. And I'm just thinking I could even go with this blue color too because you get beautiful hues of color. Let's see. Let's just take a little brush and see. We could just take a little brush and see what happens when we put a very small amount on and see just what it's going to look like. Okay. So, this light blue might really light up the look. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See, I like the combination of blue and teal. Look how it went out on the side, see? Isn't that pretty? Oh, that's just beautiful. All right, now I'm gonna go. And you can see I'm using a very small brush, and this is an eyebrow brush. But, so, you know, sometimes you gotta improvise with what you got, and this is stiff. And I can dictate it to go where I want it to go. Make it as easy on you as possible if you're going to try this. Make it as easy on you as possible. Pick out the easy tips and tricks you can find and do that and enjoy doing your makeup. Now, I have an inner corner that I really want to put this beautiful silver on. So let's see if I can pack this brush and go in the inner corner with this silver. Oh yeah. I'm going to even drag it down a little bit more. Ah, that's so pretty, isn't it? It's just so pretty the way it goes on. I mean, I love this look. Oh yeah. I'm loving it more and more as I do it. Yes, that's absolutely beautiful. Sometimes. Okay, that is so pretty. Now, let's see. They do have this color I can use to make my wide eye effect. Let's see what we got in here. But so far, I'm really liking what I got with these colors. This is great. Okay, packaging, right? Okay, let's push this down, and we got it out. I like to leave my things in the packages because sometimes if I remove the package, I really don't know what the purpose of the item is. So here, I'm just going to put some here. Let's see if we can put it on the... Oh, we can put it on the inner rim of my lash. Oh yeah, it does kind of brighten it white. Oh, it's kind of nice. You know what I can do with this? I can add a color over it. Because it'll absorb any color I put on there. It'll capture it. But yeah, that is really nice. It's called the Wide Eye Effect. Now, I'm going to go back in with my mascara from Avon. And I'm going to do my lower lashes. There we go. Oh. Alright, this is the lower lash. Just putting the mascara on. Okay. Sometimes you get a little bit of a clump, but... Alright, there we go. And then I can just take this little, pick it up right there. Right there. Somehow mascara kind of wipes off, and I don't know how that is, but it really kind of does that. Now, I picked out a light lipstick because I think that light lipstick will go really good with this look. And on top of having the light lip, guess what else? They got gloss on the back. Again, this is one of my finds at the dollar store. Really nice. You can do it as glossy or matte as you like. It's up to you. Whatever you want to do. Glossy or matte. So, look at that, put that right back together. So, I got my eyes done, my blush. Okay, I think I remembered everything. So, okay. So this is the finished look. I'm going to pull you a little closer so you can see. This is my finished look, and I'm really liking it. I'm really liking it. Yeah, so as you can see, the color, I love these lashes. These lashes went on so nicely, and they're like silk. They feel like silk, and they're lightweight. I'll list them below for you. Okay, so this is Mary saying, whatever time of day you're watching me, morning, noon, or night, I hope you have a great day. And I hope you come back for more and see my next video, okay? All right, now, I'll see you next time.